10 Korean dramas to watch in January 2025. Number 1. Love Scout. A successful and confident woman, Kang Ji-yeon is the CEO of a headhunting company. To survive in the fiercely competitive headhunting field, she puts everything she has into her work. Outside of her job, she doesn't know how to do anything. She has a secretary named Yoo Yoon-ho who takes care of pretty much everything for her. Unlike his boss, the secretary is friendly, well-mannered, and considerate of other people. He is a single father, who is also good at parenting and housework.
기분 탓인가?
손을 잡은 것도 아니고.
이거 어떻게 된 거지?
우리가 뭐
우리 회사의 연애?
이거는 진짜.
절대 없어.
Number 2. Motel California. Ji Kang-hee grew up in her father's rural Motel California. Facing prejudice in their small town due to her mixed-race background, she formed a close bond with her childhood friend, Cheon Yeon-soo, who was also bullied. She fell in love with Yeon-soo, but decided to leave their hometown for Seoul when she turned 20, eventually pursuing a career in interior design. 12 years later, Kang-hee returns to her hometown and reunites with Yeon-soo, who now works as a veterinarian. Unbeknownst to Kang-hee, Yeon-soo has long held feelings for her, but he has allowed rumors to circulate that he's dating someone to avoid unwelcome propositions. Will their one-sided loves finally get resolved after decades of keeping their feelings quiet?
연수 맞아?
지강이, 넌 나 안 보고 싶었어?
진짜? 인데 결혼해 줄 거지?
저거 진짜.
Number 3. When the Stars Gossip. It is a story about an astronaut and a tourist who meet and fall in love at a space station. Kang Ryong, an OB-GYN obstetrician gynecologist, will be staying at the space station for a few days as a space tourist, but he has a secret goal. Kang Ryong is also the future son-in-law of the Ms. Group, the richest conglomerate in Korea. Commander Eve Kim heads to the space station after receiving her first mission as a commander. Eve Kim is a perfectionist who strictly follows the rules and doesn't tolerate a single mistake in an area where dangers lurk everywhere. Kang Gang-soo is a fruit fly research scientist working at a space station. As the second son of the owner family of a global financial company, Kang Gang-soo has lived a carefree life, but he suddenly ventures into space, enjoying a dangerous escapade. Kang Ryong's girlfriend is Choi Go-yoon. As the only remaining heir of Ms. Group's chairman, Choi Go-yoon not only possesses beauty and intelligence but is also highly capable, making her a great role model.
공룡 임.
뭐 어떻게 온 남잔데?
나 700억씩이나 내고 왔어요. VIP라고요.
그 돈이 눈이 멀어.
저 보내주십시오.
Lift off.
Number 4. Study Group. It follows the life of student Yoon Ga-min, who wants to be good at studying but is only good at fighting, as he forms a study group at the worst school on earth and tells a fierce story about college entrance exams. Yoon Ga-min, who looks like a model student but is a student of Yusung Technical High School, which is one of the worst schools to study at. Although he studies extremely hard, his grades don't rise in the slightest. Despite all that, Yoon Ga-min sits diligently at his desk with the goal of going to college. However, when his study group friends get bullied, Yoon Ga-min takes off his glasses and school uniform jacket to put his fighting skills to use. Lee Han-kyung, Yoon Ga-min's teacher, dreams of seeing the school change for the better. Lee Han-kyung tutored Yoon Ga-min during her university days and reunites with him when she is appointed as a temporary teacher, holding a secret.
드디어 소문 듣고 왔구나. 우리 같이.
Number 5. The Trauma Code. Heroes on Call. Baek Gang-hyuk is a genius trauma surgeon who has performed surgeries in conflict zones around the world. He is confident in his abilities and has a bulldozer-like personality when he thinks he is doing the right thing. He begins to work at a university hospital and leads the severe trauma team there. The severe trauma team is a double-edged sword for the university hospital. This is because as the severe trauma team saves more patients, The hospital goes further in the red financially. Besides Baek Gang Hyok, the severe trauma team consists of Yang Jae-won, nurse Chien Jang-mi and anesthesiologist resident Park Gyang-won. Yang Jae-won belonged to the proctological surgery department that is led by Professor Han Yu-rim, but Yang Jae-won was scouted by Baek Gang Hyok and joined his team. Yang Jae-won becomes Baek Gang Hyok's first pupil. Baek Gang Hyok turns the severe trauma team from a nominal existence to a team that actually goes out into the field and saves lives.
있습니다.
저 환자 좀 보러 왔는데요. 야, 반했냐?
예?
내 수술 스킬에 딱 반한 표정이라?
Number 6. Unmasked. A comedy drama that tells the story of an investigative reporting crew centered on the team leader, Trigger, who is full of a sense of justice, and the PD, a fierce individualist who uncovers the truth behind mysterious events and saves a program that is on the verge of being abolished.
와, 지금 그 사람 편지한 거예요? 아, 딱 말해요.
어디 가요? 아까 내가 준 그 꽃.
잃어버렸는데.
하늘에서 내려와요.
이런 방식의 취재는 처음 겪는 일이라.
제가 또 보통 기준.
Number 7. The Queen Who Crowns. Queen Won-gyeng, born to Min-ji in the Goryeo period, comes from a prestigious family of high-ranking officials. She marries Yi Bang-won Prince Jeng'an, son of King Taizhou, founder of the Joseon dynasty. When King Taizhou names his second son, Yi Bang-ji-wei, as the successor, Lady Min and her husband plot to make Yi Bang-won the next king. After Yi Bang-won becomes King Taejong, he takes multiple concubines, causing tension with Queen Won-gyeng. As her relationship with the king worsens, King Taejong seeks to control her and her family to strengthen his authority.
하고 있어. 이젠 이 용창이라도 안고 싶은 겐가.
새로운 세상을 만들고 싶었다.
이 나라에서 나는 왕이고 그대는 이제 난 신하요.
이건 부부간의 우리 동생들도 다 죽였다면서? 두려워하지 마세요.
Not airing yet. The Good Man. The Good Man follows the story of Seok Keel, the eldest son in a family of 3 generations of gangsters. He faces the tumultuous ups and downs of life with tears and laughter in order to protect his family, career, and love. Number 9. Weak Hero Class. Season 2. A story of survival unfolds as model student Yeon Si-yoon transfers to Yunjang High School with the trauma of standing up to violence for his friend but failing to protect him in the end, and confronts even greater violence because he cannot lose his friend again.
왜 그래? 특히는 처음부터 나 같은 거 친구로 생각한 적도 없다고. 야, 합의금 가지고 와. 그때 내가 3일 줄게.
해야 한다.
그때까지 돈 안 벌리잖아?
Number 10. The Art of Negotiation. A story following an M&A expert who is known as a legendary negotiator and his team including lawyer Oh Sun-young and Choi Jin-sun. The M&A expert specializes in large corporation deals.
그러니까 기다린다고.